Today is the 28th of March 2019, meaning that tomorrow is the 29th, the day on which the UK leaves the rest of the EU, and I'm doing this video just to congratulate our hard-working politicians, ensuring the smooth exit from the rest of the EU with an excellent deal and great relations with the rest of Europe. Except none of that has fucking happened, because last night, watching the Parliament channel, all 8 fucking options for Brexit were voted down. And I have to say now, a lot of blame has been put on the Prime Minister for this, but I don't blame the Prime Minister. I don't blame the Conservatives. I don't blame Jeremy Corbyn or the Labour Party. I blame every fucking politician in this country. Because the second the vote came in that said we were going to leave the EU, they should have all worked together to make things flow as well as possible. But instead, it's been 3 years of acting like fucking children. Not even intelligent children either. The fat kid at the back of the class that eats fucking crayons. And I wish now the Speaker of the House of Commons would drop all of the formalities. No more the right honourable gentleman. Because now he should just go, "What do you want now, you fucking prick?" every time someone puts their hand up to speak. And I don't think any of them can negotiate us out of this now. And none of them deserve our vote. So I've been thinking today, is there anyone we could get back? What former Prime Ministers are there? And when you think about who's run this country over the last few years, fuck, it's depressing. It's just been a never-ending stream of dickheads. Before Theresa May, we had David Cameron. And controversially, I'll say, I think his party did a good job at getting the economy going again. But they did it by hitting the poorest people in society. Before him, it was Gordon fucking Brown, the idiot that got us into the economic mess in the first place. Before him, it was Tony Blair with his big smile and his electric guitar. And I don't think I'd like him back in number 10, given that basically he's a fucking war criminal. Before him, it was John Major. And I confess now, I can remember what he looks like and what he sounds like, but I can't think of a single fucking thing he did. That's our options. Before that, it was Thatcher and she's dead. So I've decided we need to get a petition going. I'll do it. I will become the Brexit negotiator and a Prime Minister without a party. The entire House of Commons will have to unite underneath me. And this is going to be the way I'm going to negotiate our way out of the EU. I'll meet all the other leaders and say, look, I've had a bit of a chat with all my politicians and we've decided this just isn't working anymore, is it? So what we'll do, we'll just call it quits. We'll go. No paperwork, we'll just cancel all the direct debits, hope it works out okay for you. Because I guarantee within 5 minutes, the rest of the EU would have a better fucking deal for the UK. The reason they're making it so difficult is because, although the EU does many wonderful things, there's only a few fucking countries putting in more money than they're taking out, and we happen to be one of them. So I'm sure if we actually threatened to just leave, not pay him a penny, we'd suddenly have less taxes we pay in, more control over the laws, and more control over immigration. All the fucking things that Brexit was about! But then I'd go further, because I'd then say to the British people, right, we've got a better deal now, so we're going to have another referendum, but crucially, your name's going to go on every ballot paper. So if you vote leave, and we leave, and our economy goes to shit, it's you that's going to be hit first. And if you vote remain, and we remain, just be aware, if we have another immigration problem, we won't be building holding centres for people, we'll be holding a raffle, and if your name comes up, you're getting to live with a Syrian family for the next 6 months. That didn't take me 3 fucking years to come up with. I came up with that while I was having a piss. And I have to say now, for the first time ever, I am ashamed to be British. This is terrible. We are the laughingstock of the world. And I'm booked to go on holiday with Mr. Disgruntled later in the year, and I'm dreading walking off an aircraft into a foreign country. Now, she'll be okay because she's Irish. So she can just be, oh, fiddly-dee, and it'll be fine. Whereas I've got to walk off the aircraft and go, yes, hello, I'm from Britain. No, I apologise, I don't fucking know what we're doing either. But also, look at the state of Europe right now. Britain is going to be leaving Europe, and France and Germany are thinking about teaming their armies together. So, the UK outside of Europe and the French collaborating with the Germans. What the fuck could go wrong?